2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm glad to be here covering this week's featured group, and what a pairing, as these two have been hinting at quite a budding rivalry here.
Well, Henny, it sounds like this player's going for gold. They're trying to beat Xander Schauffele.
I wouldn't want to try and beat an Olympian. A gold medal winning Olympian with hair as good as Xander Schauffele and a swing as good as Xander Schauffele? No thank you. I'll leave this up to them.
Yes, I'm just looking through his list of weaknesses, and let me just list them off now. Yep, none. Good luck to you. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's got a chance. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at first.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
She's currently tied for 14th. The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
That's nicely done. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. Looking for another birdie here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A par putt on the table. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is in the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Just missed. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. This one's dialed in. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Currently 1 under for the round. One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
This one needs to kick left. She knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there. A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt. That's a fine effort, that one. You always want to putt those ones stone dead. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back toward you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Well, I'm sure she'll take that one. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Now, with any luck, they can hold this and manage to leave Xander Schauffele behind. Get some momentum here.
That's frustrating. Putting for a par here. Okay, let's head to the next.
Christ, 4 pars in a row. I don't seem to be able to get a break on this one.
Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Just slow down now.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut.
Keep going. Closer, closer, closer.
Getting ready to play their third. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, too hard. Maybe. Oh, that's too hard. Fuck me. I've skimmed the hole like 4 holes in a row now. I can't believe this.
Nicely putt to hold
What the
that one.
hell?
Currently 1 under for the day.
1 under. Jesus Christ.
The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Well struck. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, she's looking at 145 from the flag.
Chosen the pitchy ridge here.
Oh, I've just done just straight into the fucking bunker.
To a really not so good
No,
space.
no.
Not the
Fuck.
result they were
Hell.
after there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, yeah, of course, the wind doesn't
Oh,
affect
that'd
it
be
there.
nice.
Oh my god, this is going so badly. Don't replay that. Don't replay that. It was shit. Fucking hell.
9 feet to the cup. Looking good. Yeah, good job. Nice par.
Another par. Par. 6 pars in a row. Fuck me. Oh, Jesus.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole.
I need to massively improve.
We head up the hill.
Give me some par fives so I can get some fucking shots back on it.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
No, the wind did not a lot for that. Okay. Oh, stop.
That's
Okay.
tidy. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Fuck me. Nowhere near enough. Nowhere fucking near enough. Oh my god. Okay. My god. Every shot I get so close.
That's a bit disappointing.
Oh, replay the good shots. I mean, oh look, they completely missed. Yeah, let's replay that. I don't want to see that. I've got to check so I can watch it. Yeah, see, if I hadn't have fucking checked.
That's pretty tidy.
Par. Right, back 9.
Is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Lucas, is just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Rich, we know these
Oh, finally a par 5.
The wraparound schedule, the tour begins in the fall, but really it's felt at the start of any new year that every time you come to Torrey Pines, the big stars come out to play. It feels like the authentic start to the season.
It certainly does that, and I think that the big name players, the accomplished players, love coming here to Torrey Pines because it's going to give them a gauge of exactly where their game is at and what they need to work on. Because you can't go around either the north or the south course and geek it around. You have to be on your game. You have to drive the ball well. Your iron play has to be spot on, and your short game better be sharp, because if not, you're going to shoot
enough. Okay, we've got it on the green.
Both of these golf courses are very challenging, but they're fair, and I think that's what the players love about it. If you're in a good zone mentally and everything is going well physically, you can produce a 64 or 65. But if you're hitting it poorly and you're not thinking squarely, I'm telling you what, 77s and 78s come into the equation real quick.
It's on a great line.
Oh, finally, decent putt. Okay. So we're 2 under now, finally. Jesus. My last game I was finished at minus 14. This game not going so well.
So good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the game.
Get some good shots in here.
Exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Fucking just crosswinds everywhere.
That was pummeled. Great drive.
Like almost every tee-off shot has been across. What the fuck, man?
Not too bad here in the first cut of rough. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, I'm putting that. Fuck
and
that.
Here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the pace. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, when we play that one, that was a decent shot.
She's currently tied for 11th.
And after that good play,
11th,
moving
okay.
up the leaderboard.
Okay, so -7. He's on. Okay, what green? He could be.
There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but
-5,
the course certainly
12.
gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
Hey, that's a chance.
Okay.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Into the top
3 in a
10
row.
she goes.
To keep up these decent shots.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
A bit wild on approach.
At that time, the wind did nothing.
The wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Another
And she
par.
needs this
God damn
to
it.
save par.
Alright, assuming I get it. Not enough, as usual. Thought that wasn't going in then. Thought that wasn't going in. That's 4. So -7, but there's that guy who's a couple of holes ahead of me who's building up quite
Now
a score.
3 strokes back after that hole.
Oh, he's not in the list anymore. Okay.
All right, Rich. The par 5 13th. So much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none. Pretty good shot there.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 3 shots off the lead. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Not a bad line, this. And that will drop in for birdie. Here she comes into the top 5. Currently 5 under for the event.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Tiger Woods is now my biggest competition because he's a -6 on 13. He's a hole ahead of me.
Time to tee off here at the 14th.
I'll just flash my skirt at him and that'll distract him.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, she's got roughly 115, I'd say.
Oh, sliced it to the left. That's not good because it was always
This
going
one
to the
heading
left.
towards the green. That
I mean,
was
that'll
special.
do.
This putt is for a share of second.
A big moment for this player with just 4 holes left.
Fascinating.
Nice stroke. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Okay,
And that will take
picking
you
it
to
back up
6
again.
under.
Terrible start to the game. I mean, not terrible. Par starts the game. Average starts the game, I suppose.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
It's right across the 15th reach, and we're talking about
Same
strong
hole as
par fours.
Tiger
This is
Woods.
another
Okay,
one.
cool.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
This shot from around the 200-yard mark. Currently a shot off the lead. Going with the hybrid. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Well done. Take the birdie.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
She's currently tied for first.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
I guess Tiger Woods had a bad hole then.
16th, the last of the par threes on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Well played. Chance to move to 8 under here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Come on.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
I mean, me? I thought it would go in.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Club up.
I've got a funny feeling that's going to end up in the bunker. Oh, no, that was a good shot. That was a really good shot. Okay.
This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
It's on a good line.
Okay, we're back on form now.
That's another putt that will build on her advantage. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Lots of bounce. Come on, bounce onto that green. Ooh, bounce onto the green, please. Yeah. No, no. Oh,
Big
fuck.
moment here. If she can get this up and down, she'll win the event.
Just get it on the green. Oh, go on. Oh, Christ.
And this part,
What the fuck was going in then? Shit. There's another one. Fucking hell. Genuinely thought that was going in for a moment.
Great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
What was that? Oh, minus 10. Oof, we've got to do better. I got a minus 14 yesterday. I'm determined to get a minus 18. I want to average minus 1 on every hole, but that hasn't happened yet.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took
Oh
down
shit, my
a
mic
fierce
was turned all the way down.
and that's a victory they
That
should be
makes you
proud
hear
of.
me or
Henny.
not?
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, wow, weeks now.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Oh, you finished at minus 9, did Tiger? I see. Fuck me. How'd you get money in this game? Like, I'm earning fuck all. It's like, bitch, I just beat Tiger Woods in a tournament. Why did I get $100 for that? Or €100? It's like, I don't know. It seems like, I'm pretty sure golf pays better than that. I might be wrong, but you'd think. I got all these fittings, but I can't install them because it's like 150 per club, and I've got to put them over like 15 clubs. Like a few €1,000, and they're like, "Oh, congratulations, you just won a tournament. Here's $100." Oh, thanks, cool. I'll cover my petrol to get there.
And the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi, Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be covering this featured group. We've got a fresh rivalry developing between these two players as well, so that should provide some great entertainment to the spectators this week.
So it looks like they aim to beat Justin Thomas. Should add a bit of extra excitement to our coverage today, Henny.
Oh, that goes without saying, Luke, but Justin Thomas will not be easy to beat. I don't think there's a more competitive man out there on tour.
No, you're absolutely right there. He's a complete player. It'll certainly be interesting to keep an eye on this rivalry throughout the event. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, standing ovation after that shot.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Lydia Ko is currently on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard. And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
What's the bounce? Come on, bouncy, bouncy. Not that way, not that way, not that way. Oh my god. Ah, Christ.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
Oh, you think?
Second shot on the second.
Fuck. Possibly go to another bunker then.
Pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. And here we are with the third shot.
And put the wind to take it a bit more, to be fair.
14 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, not as severe as I thought it would be. Oh.
That's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
And it's Lydia Ko on top of the leaderboard. This hole here is a par 4. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Well, this one's right at the pin. Outstanding shot. High quality.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Don't mind the look of this. Okay, as we move along, it's Lydia Ko in top spot. Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This fourth is a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach works closely on the right-hand side.
Well played. How close was that to going in the hole?
Fuck
Great
me.
shot. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for third. Wonderful shot.
I haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
Currently at -4 for the round.
4 for 4. Let's go.
The fifth hole, Rich, the first of the par threes. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side?
Too hard.
Oh, yes. The Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the fifth. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This is a 12-footer here. She's got a great look at birdie here.
It's up, it could be in. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take her to 5 under. She's in a share of top spot. The sixth hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of two halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good
all
year long.
Good.
They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but for also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Like the look of this one.
Fucking eagle in the back. Let's go.
Great putt. And that will move her to 7 under. And with that hole, she's now the solo leader of this event. We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf.
Terrible. Slice it to the left.
Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
This is on a great line.
Well played. And that will take her to 8 under. And that puts her in first place. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher two-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
Hey, dude. How you doing?
She played that nicely. This shot here near the 200-yard mark. Currently in the lead by a shot.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Let's go.
This is 7 birdies today.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting her groove on.
7 birdies and an eagle. I'm having a really good round of golf on this one.
Up at this stage.
I didn't have a great one last time.
Stretch at par 4, starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
Oh, there's a lot of downhill that way. Let's put it over here. Then it can roll.
Left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong.
I think it's going to bounce and start rolling to the right. It's the fucking better do. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right, calm the fuck down. Jesus.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
She's looking at 135 from the flagstick.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
He'll take the birdie.
This is slowly turning into my... I don't know, I'll have to...
Position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Oh, look at that graphical quality on that wood there. Peak PS1. Looking for a cameraman and I'm not finding him on. Grainy, yeah. Fucking terrible. Oh. Let's see what happens with that. I'm hoping not too much movement once we hit the fairway. Bounce, bounce, stop, 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 stop. Stop. There we go.
Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the 7.
I missed him.
Oh, that's a wild one. This one's heading over the stakes.
Oh, now I'm fucked.
Time now for the 4th shot.
All right.
Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Didn't take into account the wind, and now I'm in trouble with this shot. Oh, I didn't hit it hard enough. Fuck. Oh, actually, that might work out. Go on, roll into the hole just to rescue my part. No, we're going over. Fuck.
You almost have to guarantee this one.
Putting for bogey here.
Oh, we got no movement there. Okay, those lines are... Yes, yes. All right. Okay.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
Look, little devil, tempting me, you
This is
fucker.
quality still on top of the leaderboard. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Well, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Ooh, nice looking putt. And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
I was going for a minus 18.
Par 3s is the 12th.
I think that's happening.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's not what they were looking for.
What's a strange miss there, Luke? They've been hitting the greens all day long.
Wow. That's not happening. What was I on? One's right. I thought it was on the lob wedge. What did I have then? I'm so confused. What I didn't see what it had when I switched to the putter. I thought it was the one above it, but none of my shots. Oh, hello. Chip. Fuck me. I'll fucking do, pig.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, when I was shot, look at that.
What a chip shot.
Oh, that's a terrible replay, but okay. Way to keep your eye on the ball.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
Wow, what a shot. This putt is of 9 feet. And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place.
I'm on target to get my best ever score.
As we head to
That's
the
nice.
14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't.
Oh, clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it.
Maybe a fairway wood,
Yes.
but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Nice bit of bounce. Hopefully make it onto the green. Bounce, bounce, roll, stop, 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 stop. Ooh.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that. Now, 5 shots up after that hole. Just a couple more in
I think my best is
before we
minus
head back to the
14. I
ocean,
did that
reach the
yesterday.
15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
That one should find the surface. Well, that's a handy shot. A birdie putter waits. It's got a chance. The putt drops, and it's 14 under par, heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Double bollocks.
Setting up in some very deep rough. Well, you're in the hands
Yes,
of
I found the gap in
now.
between the leaves at least. That's what I was trying to do. Thankfully they don't have stupid hitboxes. Okay, you can stop now.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Looking better.
And down it goes. Now, current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf, Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Oh, okay, so 6 miles an hour does nothing. 7 miles an hour will move it halfway across the...
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Oh, robbed.
Just 3 feet to the
Absolutely
cup.
robbed.
This is what they have left for par here.
And down she goes. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's
Oh
gonna be a
shit,
layup
shanked it
out
to the left.
right and just a short 3rd shot. What a
But we give it some bounce, so keep it bounce
finish.
forwards and not to the left. Not to the left, not to the left. There we go. Okay, I'll certainly take that. Yeah, let's put it that because it's going to push it a little to the left. Right.
Opting for the
Shanked it
5.
to the left again. Oh
I
fuck.
don't know if they meant to do that.
Bounce right. No, that's left. That's definitely, most definitely left.
Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
Huge bunker shot here to win the tournament. Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. And with this putt, she can win the event.
Curve on that was unreal. Minus 16, that's the best I've done, I think.
To win on this classic layout, Pebble Beach Golf Links, a victory they will surely remember for the rest of their days.
That camera angle really didn't show what I just did then. 75% of the way that was like 3 feet to the right and then just rolled around into the hole. The game didn't show that. So 5 different skills and a single rate. I didn't even know I did that. Okay.
I gotta say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Good one. Ah, interesting. When I got my minus 14, I scored 55 points. 55 points on the... Oh, I got some money that time. We're going to keep trying to farm some money, I suppose. Why did my music just stop? Did not qualify. Oh, okay. Minus 15, minus 16. Oh, I've had a minus 15 before then. Minus 10, minus 16. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, lost one there. Okay.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this featured group because there are rumours of a rivalry brewing between these two players.
Well, it looks like this player is aiming to beat Lexi Thompson, which very few people can boast. This should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Luke, Lexi's young but has been on tour for about 30, 40 years it seems. She's been playing forever. She doesn't lack in experience. She can do it all. Not to mention, you'll be looking at her back for most of the day because she'll outdrive you.
Yes, Lexi loves the long ball, and so do we. Good luck in this rivalry, because when Lexi gets on top, it's very hard to beat her. Yeah, nicely played. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Get in the hole. That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the event. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. That's some good golf right there. From about 100 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Too hard, too hard, too hard. Hit it too hard. Yeah.
That hurts. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Fuck.
She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. Currently 1 under for the round. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance.
This wind makes no fucking sense.
It's laying it back to a number
I've had a 7-mile-an-hour wind. Sail it hard to the left or right. That was a 9-mile-an-hour wind. Barely touched it.
Being here in Phoenix, if there is one event on the tour that just seems to elevate itself beyond all the others because of all the people that come here to enjoy it, it's this one.
It is certainly a different event than all the others. Now, there's other tournaments that are trying to replicate what they do here in Phoenix, but none of them are successful with it. When you have as many as 650,000 people coming through the gates during the week, you know you're in for a different, unique opportunity here on the PGA Tour. And to play in front of all those folks, even though you know most of them aren't really watching you play golf, they're kind of looking around the crowds and being entertained by everybody else. Still, to have all those people just seemingly right on top of you, it gets to be a little nerve-wracking for some of these players.
And with that lovely play, they're now ahead of their rival. It's getting serious, isn't it? Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike.
How much is the wind going to affect it? Oncoming wind. I feel like anywhere down here it's just going to push it into the bunker, so I need to go far. And then watch it just sail past them. Fuck it. Or just not be enough and it still end up in the bunker. We'll see. Oh, we're hanging off to the right though. Why the fuck is Spotify skipping? It's Spotify, not a fucking CD.
It's just inside
what the hell?
They're a long way from the hole here. Work
Holy
to be done.
shit.
Little birdie look in here.
Ah, too fucking hard again. Way too fucking hard. Oh.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
God damn.
7 feet to the cup.
On a nice line.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Oh no, that should have been 2 shots. I can't believe I missed that.
The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale.
My line was good, I just overhit it.
Yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side.
I mean, if I go by the last one, then 6 mile an hour wind will move it from there to there. Though a 7 mile an hour wind would move it to over here, because there is no consistency in this game. Oh, 7 miles an hour, there we go. Okay, cool. Would you get launched to the left? Yep.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Oh, not hard enough. I
And
underhit
choosing the
it.
8 iron here.
I underhit it. Fuck's sake. Get on the green. Get on the green.
Wow.
Holy shit!
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
I'm glad I sped that up, to be fair, because if I'd have seen that in real time, watch it skim the hole and then travel like another mile, that probably would have been annoying. Okay, okay. Again, the greens are also massively inconsistent.
This one's online. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that,
Wow,
she'll move to
inconsistency is
4
my
under
game, look at it.
She's in a share of 6th position.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold play is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, and the safe strategy lays back and forward. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And this putt to move into the top 5. This one's tracking. That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. She's in a share of 3rd place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole. The bunkers, left and right of this green, ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
Oof. Ah,
Luke,
fuck you.
did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Go ahead, much harder than that. Alright. Come on. Oh, it's fucking gorgeous. Can't believe I got away with that. Because that was pretty much guesswork, because the guiding line didn't really give me much information.
Why not take another look at that effort?
Putting it out of the rough, why not? Quite the rough. Hello.
Looking at the scoreboard, they currently sit in 2nd place, behind John Rahm.
Oh, this
The 8th
guy's
hole
beat me
at
before.
TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. The great Severano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in John Rahmrich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think Jon Rahm's name would be #1, because he seemingly has zero weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look at his game and it is so complete, you just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the Jon Rahm era right now. The finishing hole on the front nine at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. The two solid shots here will allow a chance for birdie. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Left yourself an opportunity.
Jesus.
And this
Okay.
putt to move into a tie for first place.
Hardly any movement to the left. Interesting. Guess there.
Oh, this looks pure. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hauled. And with that, she'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And it's time to recap that play.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And as we make the turn here, Rich, our player tied for the lead.
Yeah, they're playing well right now. They're inside the top 10, and they're looking to continue that move up the leaderboard.
The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green, and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Sitting at 8 under. They currently share the lead in this one. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
These little members bounce to the right.
That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Better than most.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And she's our leader. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Sitting at 9 under. Currently in the lead. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Big chance here. Well, an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. Now leading by one shot. The 12 for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Oh, absolutely flushed. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, how about that one? The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
13 feet to the hole.
They're staring this down for eagle.
Oh, that's really thrown me. I was expecting way more curve to the left, to the right. Just there? Really threw me. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, fuck off. Then why... why did the line show me no curve? That's some bullshit, man.
And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place.
I got robbed then. Robbed of an eagle.
500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out.
Oh, okay, the wind's doing nothing. What the fuck?
Never hurts.
The wind didn't even touch it that time.
The great Severano Ballesteros, inspired an entire generation.
I just forgot to turn the wind on for that shot.
Particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in John Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if
Stop. Fucking hell.
Are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard. I think John Rahm's name would be number one.
I bet we putt. That's how we do these shots.
Zero weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look at his game, and it is so complete. You just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game.
Yeah, but does he have this in his toolbox? Because I fucking do.
It certainly feels like we're in the John Rahm era right now. That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks.
Just have to hope the wind actually bothers to take part in this one.
That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive.
Oh yeah, the wind affected it that time.
Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Good shot there, Beamer. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity. Really good this one. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the
Another eagle. Let's go. Okay, so we've got minus 16 to beat for my best ever score. I'm determined to hit a minus 18 at some point. I'm on target for it.
7 shots after that one.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's outstanding. Another great shot from the lead. What's in front of them, Henning, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
And then start curving to the left. Okay. Oh, you can eat a dick.
2 holes to go.
Can
they hang on?
Oh, I shanked it so hard to the left, but the wind's in my favour. I've set it to bounce, so come on, bounce onto the green, onto the green. Alright, I've got a long putt to try and potentially...
of a tee shot right onto the green.
Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
36-foot putt for eagle. We've got a massive slope from left to right, so we're going to aim there. Fuck it, we're going to aim there and see what that does. Not enough. Jesus, not enough. Fuck. Survey says left, right. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's fucking gorgeous. Yeah, you can punch the air for that, because that was a sensational putt. Lots of curve on that as well. Again, the camera angles they're using for the replay are terrible. I feel like the camera, like the other side of the hole facing at me, they would have seen how much that curved. For him a chance, I'm determined to get this minus 18.
A TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. Once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're going to make your birdie. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Back into the wind. They need to fight this one down.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see. taking things up a notch in this Lexi-Thompson rivalry. That shot will add some fuel to the fire.
She knows if she can get this putt to drop.
Minus 18, get in! I've done it. I've hit my target. 18 holes, averaging, gaining a shot on every hole.
There, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
125,000 fans, and my prize money is going to be what, like $100 again? I was on 625, so how much do I get for this one?
And Rich, credit where credit's due. I think you picked this victory.
Well, even a blind squirrel gets an acorn every once in a while. No, listen, this player's been there all season long. They're just one of these rare players that is seemingly in contention every time they peg it up.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage.
So I got 170 bucks for that. That's cool.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Jesus. 65. Look at that. 3 eagles. 12 birdies. Oh, that got me some change. Okay, I might be able to do a little bit of upgrading on my bloody clubs. Jesus, okay. Right. Oh, yeah, damn it. I've leveled up, haven't I? Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm back, bear with me. You know what, I might join race day Wednesday. Yeah, I'm going to do that. We're kicking out of here for a while. I've already streamed like 3-4 hours today. I'll be streaming.